add something. I'm just gonna add
How's
like...
my focus?
Huh?
How's my focus?
I don't know. You tell me. How's your focus? You had a coffee today?
I've had a coffee. Yeah, I've had a coffee or two. No worries with the coffee.
Or two.
Yeah, only the one actually.
Yeah, you don't want to go crazy. Hold on a second.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I was trying to add the chat window. Bah! Window capture. Nope, that's the wrong one.
We're live, boys. We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
Oh yeah, we got so hello. Not too sure how many people are watching right now. We've got 4 viewers.
Great focus. Great focus. I appreciate the great focus, Betty. Much appreciated. Is that sarcastic or is that serious? I feel like it's sarcastic. I feel like it's definitely some sarcastic commentary in the chat there, but I could be wrong.
Alex does have a good beanie, Danilo. He does.
You like my
Got a
beanie?
nice
Yeah,
YouTube logo on that one.
Yeah, we all got the beanie. Danilo and Josh also have the beanie.
I don't have one on today. Oh no, I think I lost mine. I actually lost mine. I'd be devastated to know. I'm sorry.
You lost it?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be lost.
Nah, man, that's a good point.
Alright, I gotta change
Serious?
it.
Betty's serious. Okay, I appreciate the comment then. Thank you, Betty.
Do you like his Kramer poster on the wall there?
You guys don't want to know what I've got above my computers here, my screens.
okay, you gotta show now.
I'm not sure if that's possible.
I just realized.
You guys are anyone any Seinfeld fans out there? I hope so.
Hey, all right, it's kind of opaque. There we go.
See now Danilo said damn about the beanie, but like the reality is they've just gone up in value because Josh has lost one. So
Yeah, there's only 3 in the world, and we had him.
I feel like there's a few more than 3. Condolences for your loss. I believe Danilo recently purchased a medium format camera.
Oh yeah.
We have to get him on one day.
What camera did you get, Danilo?
Well, he'll reply
yeah.
eventually.
He'll get that.
There may be a bit of a delay.
There's a delay. There's maybe like a 10-second delay. Yeah.
Huge delay. Oh, we've got Lachlan in the
Stonks.
chat as well, by the way.
Yeah, you guys know Lachlan. We should actually what we should have done is had a photo of Lachlan in the corner. Can you do that?
Yeah, we'll get a photo of Lachlan. Oh, can you send me a photo of Lachlan?
I'll get a photo of Lachlan.
Yeah.
No worries.
Stonks. Thanks, Mitchell. Thanks for the good luck.
Good luck with the stream. Hey, Mitchell.
Do you know Mitchell?
Mitchell is a local friend, local fella, I believe.
Ah, cool.
Been taking some photos around Box Hill, the old stomping ground. If I do say so myself.
We'll wait for some. I don't know if there's any more viewers coming on, or if there's I don't know. We can just get started. I don't know. What are we talking about? I don't know. We don't really have a plan. We literally we were just talking yesterday, and I saw someone live stream. I was like, what? Wait, why don't we just do a live stream? I mean, we're in lockdown. We need to do content. What better way than to talk to our viewers? Or
Yeah,
some of them at least.
a live stream.
Yeah, over live stream.
It's good, and like I mean, even though there may not be all that much to talk about, maybe the fact that there's not that much to talk about is something to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. You want a photo of Lachlan to put up? Yeah, I'll get ya. People need to know who Lachlan is, just in
They
case
know who this man is, you know?
Yeah, because he's kind of like the guy in the background and just in podcasts in general. He makes a funny commentary when he's needed. People need to know who Lachlan Flowers is. Lachlan isn't a photographer, though. I mean, or would you say creative, Lachlan?
Yeah, I'd say I'm fairly creative, yeah.
Yeah? In what aspects?
Just got a, creative mind.
Creative mind. Well, there you go.
Can plan things out.
I'll send you
And
one
put
of
it onto
those.
paper, That's me.
Put it on paper. boys. I like what I'm hearing.
That's how I operate, you know?
I like what I'm hearing.
Wait, you put stuff on paper.
Yeah.
Are you also making that paper? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so Danilo has clarified he has not actually bought one yet. He was trying out a friend's. Okay, that's my misunderstanding. But I reckon that experience would have been pretty good. And correct me if I'm wrong, Danilo, but I think you were pretty jealous when we did our Yashica Flex video. If I recall one of the comments from that video, it was something along the lines of "Don't make me jealous" or "Don't stop rubbing it in," something along those lines. Mitchell Blazer, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so we are right. I've definitely looking through Mitchell's Instagram page the other day, and some really nice film snaps on there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember what your Instagram is. Let me get it up. It's literally just Mitch Blazer.
Do you wanna go through his Instagram on stream and roast him?
No, that's not roast, but yeah, let's get it up. If we have the all clear, I don't know if he's still in the stream, but if we have the all clear, let's get it up. Can you get it up?
Yeah, I can get it up, but you gotta give me the thing first.
Yeah, it's MB full stop on film, which I assume means Mitch Blazer on film, but I guess maybe it could be open to interpretation.
Say MB full stop on film.
Yes, correct. How's it gone, lads? Some random guy won. Well, we're going well. We're going swell. We're in lockdown, and yeah. How are you going? You guys in the comments there, taking any photos lately? Because I'm not.
We've got attention. We've got the all clear from Mitchell to roast his Instagram.
Insta roasts. Okay.
Epic. Wait, what was it again? M.B.film?
MB.film.
MB.film. I'm getting like some.
No. MB.on film.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. All right. That was rough.
Some random guy. I hope you're going well. I didn't say that before. Lachlan, are we going to do the Insta roast? Is that a good?
Yeah, it's a good way to warm everything up, I think.
Yeah.
You got the old neon sign, or like that?
We got a Mr. DMCHR roast me as well. Well, Mr. DMCHR, whoever you may be, you can be roasted. So just hold on, Mr. DMCHR.
Hi, Alex, neighbor Chris here. Hey, Chris, how are you going? I hope you're staying well.
Hello, Chris. All right, so
lovely man, Chris. Very helpful.
MB on film. Do you guys see it?
Yeah, we can see it. Can you zoom
from
in?
The UK, random guy from the UK tuning into the Australian stream. Very cool.
Alex, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
Just so you can see it in real time. All right, there you go.
Yeah, good. Thanks from the UK. How is the situation over in the UK? And if you'd like taking photos, how has that impacted you? Some random guy. Oh, we're roasting.
Okay, this might just be the live stream. This is it.
This is what we're doing. No worries.
Faisal Patel. Okay, we'll get to you in a second.
Chris, you want to be roasted as well?
We didn't know where the stream was going, but it's a roast stream apparently.
Neighbor Chris here. All right, so we got some pretty cool sunset shots over here.
That's definitely Box Hill.
Yeah.
I've
definitely seen this building quite a few times on your Insta, Alex.
Well, I mean, like we've also been up there how many times? I mean, and I work up there as well, so it's when you see it, you're like, hold on.
I think I know where this is.
Hold on, did I take this photo? You think? Hey, I feel like I've taken this photo before.
Wait, what was her name? What's the model that you worked with?
Not until we get our white balance aligned. Yeah, okay. That's a fair point.
I can probably fix your white balance, maybe. Hold on.
No, so I'm using the Fuji webcam software, and apparently I have to do things in camera first, and then so before you switch it on. Okay, you've really done me dirty with that one. I don't know what's going on.
All right, white balance is good. White balance is very good.
I don't like what's happened here.
All right, let's get back to wildlife and nature. All right.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, I know.
Something about-
Wait, dude, did I take this photo?
Wait, where is this photo?
Check this photo out. It's like the one. I think this is Eastland. I don't know. Might not be. But remember that photo I took of you when you were sitting down? And it's got that silhouette. I think it might be on my Instagram. Very, very similar. Where are you?
Nothing like a bit of shameless self-promotion here.
Yeah,
okay, no, I see the similarities. I do see the similarities.
No, it's not Eastland there.
It's a little different though. It's a little different. All right, some random guy. England is okay. There are pockets of areas under more lockdown rules compared to others, but we'll get through it together. I like that. I mean, that's kind of the same here, but instead of pockets, it's just Victoria that's bad, and everywhere else is fine. So
yeah, so apparently that window shot was in the CBD, and the trolley is Eastland.
Okay, well there you go. I mean, I thought it would have been in Box Hill because the other photos were in Box Hill, but there you go. That's I've been tricked. No, I do really like Mitchell's photos. So
okay,
let's have a scroll through. Yeah, there was one that I really liked. I think I commented on it. If we can see that.
Which
one?
You
want to scroll up there?
Up?
Scroll up, Josh. Yeah.
Up.
It's one of these ones. It's one of the sunset ones. And I actually have a question. I'm curious as to whether that.
I know this car park anywhere.
Yeah. So there you go. That's me. If you go up a photo, Josh, there's that one. There you go.
Which one?
Yeah, that one. Okay.
This one.
That's right.
This one. Is Actochrome one?
See, I've thought that this was the same spot as where we shot the Yashica Flex video. I thought that was in Box Hill.
It definitely looks like
That's
that,
what I
especially
thought.
with the blue and red neons. I think my camera just turned off. I gotta fix that. That's okay.
The camera's just turned off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to roast?
Yeah.
I don't think we should roast. You want to roast?
Who's random guys? Lachlan doesn't have an Insta. There's nothing to roast. If anything, we should roast.
It's like
we
should roast.
Can you fix my white balance, please?
Alright, I'll fix that in a
Oh
second.
my lord.
We're gonna look at it.
Yep, that's Box Hill. Yes! Let's go.
Faisal Patel. I like pineapple on pizza. Oh, you got some nice photos here. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
That's a video, Josh.
Look at this photo. Isn't this a great photo?
Is that
That's good.
Josh?
vibes.
You should put the hat in the background. Is that Alex and Josh from Rocket League? It may or may not be Daniel. It may or may not be Alex and Josh from Rocket League. We have different names on Rocket League, though.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Yeah.
Unless you want to play with us. I'm Joe _ BB. Dude, you got some cool travel photos going on here. I'm guessing this is Egypt.
I like the building one with the reflections there.
This one.
Building and reflections. Yeah. Down.
Down.
Yeah. This is
Which one
tricky.
are you talking about? Which one has reflections?
Okay, so there's a, I don't know, like a top corner shot of a building.
This one.
Yes, there you go.
What reflections?
I like that one. Okay, I thought there could have been reflections on the windows.
That's cool. I like this one. This one.
Oh,
That's so interesting. That's
kind of like a labyrinth of architecture.
Yeah, this is stuff that we don't see in Melbourne, man. Cairo.
It's a citadel.
It's because it's in Egypt. That's why we don't see it. We also don't see the pyramids.
Oh. I mean, we definitely don't see the pyramids. Josh's
Where are you based?
Josh's favorite kind of photo or video. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty spot on there. Is your favorite kind of photo or video as well, Danilo? Josh, you're gonna have to fix my white balance, please. I can't.
Okay. I'm fixing it. All right, let's not.
We got some 1v1s in the chat apparently as well from Mr. DMCHR.
Just out of curiosity, does anyone else play Rocket League? Just anyone. Have you guys been playing games? We should actually get onto something decent to talk about in respects to photography.
What our channel is.
Why don't you talk about the title of the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Is Decaf a pharmaceutical company?
No. Could we transition? I mean, really, the sky's the limit. Let's be honest.
The sky is the limit.
Okay, so this is obviously, if you guys don't know, in relation to Kodak. Kodak has been in the news recently because their stock price just went up. I don't know if you can check that, Josh, if you can get that up on screen, but their stock price is like skyrocketed a few weeks ago because they are now manufacturing pharmaceuticals. I don't know how to pronounce the drug, but I'm pretty sure it's
hydroxychloroquine, I think. Share price. Kodak share price. Oh, it's gone down today, I think.
okay.
This is it here.
Less Box Hill snaps and more Rocket League snaps. All right, this is not a Rocket League stream, boys. I'm sorry to to take you down a notch. It just tanked 25% as of yesterday, though.
They did. Look at this.
Cheers. Well, okay. Can we find like the big jump up?
It's only like 1 month. Here it is. Wednesday, 29th of July.
Okay, so 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. I think it's when they announced it. That's pretty much when they announced it.
How much did that go up?
Went from, I would say, lowest tier, $2.62 to $33.
I mean, that's a significant jump. Could you call that some form of insider trading?
Yeah, I mean, the day before, like it already jumped up a little bit. They knew.
Like, if someone's bought stocks in Kodak in that previous day, like you'd have inside info or you're a mastermind. And
do you reckon people are just like just sort of cashing out now and then sort of leveling out?
Oh, I don't know. I can't say I know much about stocks, but stocks going down. Yeah. I don't know, like, is it good? Let's think about the repercussions of their stock price going up first. Like, will that be good for film?
I don't think so. It means that, like...
Is it completely irrelevant? Is it just not relevant to
film? Does it mean that you can't make money when you're in film? Pretty much.
With
so you have
other
to pivot.
things?
Yeah, you have to pivot.
You have to do film. You can still make money, but will that then find its way back into film production and film as a market? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, there's no way of knowing, but I'm just curious as to what you think. Or you guys... Because the government loan got put on hold, so that's why it's low again. The SEC is looking into the jump the previous day. Check a CNBC article. Tristan Miller, Josh will click on a CNBC article right now.
How do I find one? I gotta type it in now. What are you doing to me? Okay.
I don't think it could be bad for film. Yeah, I agree with that, but like, whether it be necessarily a bad thing or a good thing, like, we can only hope that money finds its way back into the manufacturing of film, unless they're just completely transitioning, which I don't think they are.
Yeah, well, if you get enough capital, hopefully, they use some of their funds to revive.
Some random guy has asked, how's your experience been with photography during lockdown? Are you more creative due to the limitations?
I'll let you answer this one first, Alex.
Oh, have I been more creative? I think I started off like a few months ago more creative because I was going mad just not doing anything. And then I think since we've hit stage 4 here in Melbourne, I've been burnt out. There's been nothing that has been motivating me lately. And so I can't remember the last time I actually took like genuine photos or set out a concept that I wanted to photograph. And I've also read somewhere that it is going to be frowned upon to take your camera with you when you are out on your 1 hour of allocated exercise. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely stifled my creativity. So I really can't wait until things open up here again so that we can get back to things in a safe manner. How about you, Josh?
Yeah, no, I want to elaborate on yours. Like the first lockdown, you were going out and taking photos. I saw like you were, you saw like creativity juice is going. But then in this lockdown, you think it's like you've channeled your creativity into other things, and I think that's awesome. You started making music.
Yeah, that is true.
We're not gonna. I'm not gonna force you to play music for the stream because
no, okay, yeah, all right.
But I'm gonna tell
You
you,
may have to hear a slapper at some point, no?
Okay,
it is very good.
If people wanna hear it.
All right, you have to set a goal. 25 viewers at one point. You'll be able to hear one of Alex's mad slappers. All right.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, we can chuck it on in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. From that respect, from other, I guess, mediums, you could say I've worked on that kind of stuff. So, music has been one of them. I bought a graphic tablet that I've been trying to, draw on my photos and just kind of mesh the two things together. So that's something else I've been working on.
And you're getting your editing skills back up.
That is true.
You're doing a lot of things.
There's a lot of things that I'm trying to juggle, but in terms of photography, that's probably gone to the bottom of the hierarchy during lockdown. And I guess that's probably because I feel like while I can still learn all the time, I think I can probably enhance myself creatively in a better way, which is be it music or another medium. I don't know. It's interesting. Like Josh has been working right the way through, so I'm not sure how much time he's had to be creative.
Yeah,
really.
I don't know. I've as work has sort of slowed down because I work for a production company, as an editor or whatever. So after the first lockdown, there was still work going on, and I was it was fine. I was like my life hadn't changed pretty much at all. There was just no social time really, and then in this lockdown, work is sort of slightly dried up because the lockdowns have forced everybody, even non-essential working people, to go into their houses. I don't know. I've been trying to search for something to do creativity wise.
Creativity wise.
Yeah. Let's see.
I mean,
as long as
that's a great choice of picture as well. Thanks.
Surely there's been a shirtless mirror selfie or two during stage 4.
I actually have been seeing a couple of those on the Instagrams.
Have I taken a shirtless mirror selfie during stage 4? I don't think I've taken a shirtless mirror selfie during stage 4. Production company gang, I'm a sound engineer for no work here either. I mean, I don't think this has been good for anyone, really. What a shocker.
Yeah. It's been a shame.
And also, what else we've missed in the chat here? Plus, labs are closed anyway, so no development. Exactly. And what does the drug do? Do we know what the drug does?
Which one is this one?
The drug that Kodak.
The drug has been touted to be a treatment for COVID-19. It's like a preventative or whatever. There's still a lot of studies going on about it. Nobody knows for sure how effective it is, but hopefully, apparently it's there are people that saying it's really, really effective, and some people saying it's going to create more side effects than it's going to solve, I guess. But gotta wait for the studies, I guess.
Apparently, the company will receive a $765 million government loan to launch a new division called Kodak Pharmaceuticals, which will eventually produce as much as 25% of the active ingredients for generic medications in the United States.
Is it the same drug that governments are making so people can't hoard it and stuff? Is that the same one?
I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
Tristan just sent me a CNBC article. I'll get that up actually.
It's too cold for that. Yeah.
It is too cold.
But how about you? Just also some random guy one. Have you been creative during the lockdown, or like has that been stifled as well? Like, I'm very curious to see if people are finding this time better or worse in terms of a creative, from a creative side. Like, for example, I was messaging Danilo the other day, and he's saying it's just like business as usual up there. And that's so crazy for me to think about because...
Yeah, it feels like the whole world is in lockdown.
Well, it feels like the whole world's in lockdown, but it's really just our state.
Yeah.
So...
Actually, it's really just you, Alex. This has all been a ploy.
Yeah. And you've even got Chris, my next door neighbor, in on it as well. So if that is the case, I applaud you. I do applaud. All right, so what are we looking at here?
What else have we, like? I've been liking the, because you've been sort of what do you call it? Heading the channel for the past couple months. Your videos. I've been liking the lockdown ideas and like all the videos that have come out in that sense.
Yeah, we've had a few good ones. There's one I was a little bit of the lockdown ideas. I did some wine glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool at the time, but I didn't really think there'd be a market for a video. So like, you know, I think probably my favorite one from the set that I've uploaded.
Dude, I gotta say, like, when you said that it wasn't Photoshop and it wasn't a mirror or glass underneath that cup, the wine glass, I was like, how the hell did you do it?
Yeah.
And it actually blew my mind when you said, oh, I just got another wine glass and put it underneath.
Yeah, and put it upside down. The most simple of ways to fix the problem.
It 100% actually blew my mind.
Yeah. So you can see there when we started uploading. Yeah. I don't know which one was my favorite video of that set. I'd probably say the end of the world and also the double film battle, because you know the double film battle was a long time coming. So I don't know if any of you guys watching now got onto the double film battle, but that was
fully edited by Alex. It was really good.
Yeah, so that one was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Watch any good movies during lockdown? Lachlan, we'll get you to start.
Yeah, well, I started watching, well, it's not really a movie, but Prison Break as a TV series.
Yeah, okay.
That one. I'm on season 5 now, so that's pretty good.
Season 5 of Prison Break.
I saw two older horror movies. Well, not really horror. It was the Bird Box and the one with Jim from Office.
Which one's that?
It's the one where you can't have any noise. Oh,
you know, they were making all the is that the one they're making the memes about? No, it was Bird Box they're making the memes about.
What was it?
It was my lord, how can I not remember this?
I can't remember.
A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. Yeah.
A Quiet Place.
Yeah, I've seen those two movies, I guess. They're pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that was some decent movies. Watch Contagion.
Contagion. I haven't seen that.
That one was. I think that was like the top of Netflix when coronavirus.
Because everyone was searching for the pandemic.
Yeah, and then people are just saying they're watching Contagion, and then they're just going mad because it seems as though it was like, very, very much the things that happened in the movie happening in real life. It's
came out in 2011.
Watch Goblin: The Lonely God. Daniel. Okay, maybe we should watch Goblin: The Lonely God. How about you, Danilo? Have you watched any good movies during lockdown? I watched the Matrix trilogy. Do you call it a trilogy? Yeah.
Yeah.
For the first time, I had not actually watched them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's really good, isn't it?
Well, hey.
Yeah, it is.
You should probably watch Star Wars. You haven't watched Star Wars yet.
Yeah, you gotta watch Star Wars. I'm about to say that.
Okay.
Can you please watch Star Wars? This is the time. Why just say this, Josh? You gotta watch Star Wars. He hasn't seen Star Wars, guys. Can the chat get angry about that?
I've probably seen. I think I've seen. Is it episode 3? I've been watching.
You would have seen episode 4. You watched the old one, right?
4. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm gonna get cancelled now.
Yeah.
You haven't watched Star Wars.
Get out of here. They're making a fourth
Exactly.
Matrix now too. Apparently.
Also, some random guy. Mainly the same with you guys. First couple months, I was taking images everywhere, but now that motivation is gone. Yeah, it's a tricky one, but I guess you just got to pace yourself because we don't know when this is going to stop, or, So we can only have our fingers crossed that we can all get back to that creative, those creative juices at some stage, and we won't have to try too hard. I guess that's the problem. You just run out of ideas.
Yeah,
and like to get your life together.
I'm sort of hoping that like I can find a balance between like work and sort of my own ventures, I guess, or like personal ventures. My ear's really itchy. Yeah, it's like it's because like right now like I have too much time by myself, but before I had too much time working, and I got to try and like mesh that together properly.
Too much time by yourself, too much time working. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and there's no precedent really for how you're meant to juggle that. So that's just something you're gonna have to feel out, I think.
Daniel Barrett, you just need to see 1, 2, 3, bro.
Okay, there's some.
Yes, that's exactly right. The order you watch it is just 1, 2, 3, and then you just don't watch any other ones.
1, 2, 3.
The rest are trash.
1, 2, 3, then 3, 2, 1. That's how you watch it. That's the.
Danilo's put it in Roman numerals. Very nice.
What else we got there? Hello, gents. Hey, Alex, how you going?
Alex, how
What's
we doing?
going on, Alex? Yeah, a very good name, man. I'm liking the name. Alex. Apparently, they're making a fourth Matrix now too. Apparently, are they? When was the third one released? That was a long time ago. To put out a fourth one now, I mean that'd be pretty cool. Keanu Reeves is killing it as well at the moment.
Yeah, he's in like a number of good stuff at the moment.
Has he ever not done good stuff? Animatrix was pretty good. How have you been going? During what would you call it? I don't know where you're situated, Alex, but you've been staying well during the whole COVID saga. All right, and what else have we seen here? Tristan Miller has also mentioned Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That is a good one.
You like that movie, Josh?
Yeah, got Jim Carrey and other person I've forgotten the name of.
And also, Danilo thinks that he's been watching Groundhog Day every day. I've been living it, so we've been living it here. So
yeah, he said he's been watching it every day. So he's living Groundhog Day every day, Groundhog Day.
Playing a few too many video games. Alex, do you play Rocket League? Just out of curiosity. Only Avatar I recognize is my bro Avatar.
Alex is going to get some mad respect points if he's playing Rocket League.
This is true.
So what else have we been doing?
What else have we been doing? Something that's pretty cool was we got sent. This is something I'll bring up. We got sent a few video lights. So this was from a company called Illuminate, and they sent us an email. Because of the current circumstances, we haven't been able to actually put it to use in a video, which is something I definitely want to do and have. We've been discussing some ideas, Josh and I, about how we can do that. But it's just like, I believe it's waterproof and it's an RGB Bluetooth LED stick.
Yeah, I haven't gotten mine to pair with my phone yet, so
it's a bit tricky. I won't lie. The pairing system is not the most user intuitive, but once you get it to work, it is pretty cool. So it'd be pretty cool to see how we can implement that into a video. That's something that's happened. What else? I got a scanner. Scanner.
Yeah, show us your scanner. I haven't actually seen it before yet either. So wait, you bought a scanner to scan 35mm film, correct?
Yes.
Is this what you're doing?
that is why people do purchase scanners. Yes, that
Not
is
to
correct.
print paper, I would assume.
Not to print. There's no
There's no
printing
scanners that
involved.
can print. Can you print?
Sometimes they manufacture combo like print and scanner.
How high tech is the scanner?
I don't know how to answer that question. Which model did you end up going with? I went with the V600, and I bought it. I did so much research. I just went crazy and had so many. I went to like the 5th page of Google search with this stuff. I'm talking real serious stuff. And yeah, finally got the best price, and it was meant to arrive like 3 weeks ago. It arrived 2 days ago. And I've tested it out, and I'm still learning how to use it properly, but it is really cool so far. I've tried out some slides, I've tried out some black and white, and the software that comes with it's pretty cool as well. I don't know if you guys in the comments have any scanners, but
What's the brand for it?
Epson. It's an Epson V600.
Oh, cool. So we got some good comments here. Sorry, we'll go back.
Yeah, we've missed it. I saw RuneScape.
Yeah, RuneScape. I was a RuneScape kid back in the day.
How about you,
Yeah,
Lachlan?
RuneScaper. I was a RuneScaper kid. Yep.
Yeah, I think I went and revisited it like maybe a few months ago. Not even lying.
RuneScape, really?
I got to like level.
Interesting.
I got to like level 52 or something. I think.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, Avatar Aang as well. Yeah, yeah. Did you know the showrunners for the old Avatar they dropped out of the new Avatar live action series? So you know it's going to be complete trash. If they
I read something about that they did that because I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but because they wanted the characters to have sex or something.
Good lord, aren't they like 12? What?
Yeah, they wanted to. Yeah, so I think that could have been. I don't know. I saw it on Twitter. I don't know if it's accurate.
Okay.
Let's have a look here. What else we got here? Oh, well, like a Nang Wang. Yeah, exactly like it. Just like
exactly
smaller.
like I don't mind over here.
Yeah, Josh has got his up. Weight low for 35 mil. Why'd you get an Epson and not a Plastic or something? Nah, not just for 35 mil. It does 120 as well. So I think it goes all the way up to A4 if I wanted to do documents or something like that, or just big photos. So I have not tried. I've only tried transparent slides so far, and some old black and white film that my family hadn't developed, hadn't scanned before. So that's what I've tried so far, and it works a treat. The only thing I've noticed is that I have to turn off the digital ice technology when scanning black and whites, because apparently something to do with the crystals messes with the software. So if you guys ever, if you didn't know that, now you do.
Well, what's digital eyes for the people that don't know? Me. The stream just got demonetized because you said sex.
Sorry, guys.
Why did you have to say sex?
My apologies. Well, hold on. What else we got?
Yeah,
anyone was
worry,
asking if anyone has anyone ever done underwater photography. It's an interesting question. I have not.
Yeah, that was actually
maybe someone else.
Because they sent us the Illuminate light, and the condition was you have to make a video, not necessarily spotlighting the light, but just being it in the background. I guess using it, yeah.
Using it, yeah.
And then sort of having one line saying this is the light I'm using. So
yeah.
we're gonna do an underwater video or something, like in a pool or at the beach. I don't know, something along those lines. We didn't really work it out properly.
And then the world just fell apart. So unfortunately, that all got postponed. Yeah. Okay. I got a question. How is Decaf getting photos developed this COVID? All home development. Well, we haven't really been taking all that many photos. But something that I have considered, and in the next few days, I will start developing my own black and white. The problem that I found was that the previous containers I had used for for holding the chemicals, they deteriorated over time, and so it started leaking. And so I've been trying to source some glass bottles to hold my chemicals. Yeah, essentially, that's like my main problem right now, and I don't want to spend too much money on like the expensive stuff. So I'm just going to take it slow, and once I get that done, then you'll be seeing some home dev black and white pics scanned at home.
I'm excited.
So that's
how much are you charging?
That's really dependent on a few factors. We're doing mates rates or what?
Isn't that up to you to set? Why are you asking me? Yes, I want mates rates. No, I want it free.
Yeah. You want it free?
Yeah, I want it free.
For you, we'll do $20 a roll. How's that? All right. Let's see what else has been said here. Yeah, I heard Netflix is moving mad these days. This stream just got demonetized. Good thing it's sponsored by Rocket League. You can get an upgraded negative carrier for the Epson 2. I would actually be very interested in that. So if you could chuck that through, I'd be very grateful. Because again, I'm a newbie to this whole scanning process, so that'd be awesome. Queensland Coral collab shoot. Anyone know what Tristan's saying there? Do you know what he's saying there?
Queensland Coral collab shoot. It's the underwater video.
Oh well, if we can fly up there and somehow get through, then I'd be more than happy to do that. Can you say that we live with you, Danilo? How do we get up there? It's a genuine question. I don't think it's possible.
I was gonna go by boat.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's possible. And Danilo also is trying to get his hands on a Nikonos 3.
What's a Nikonos?
Well, that's a good question.
Nikonos.
Okay. Yeah, underwater photography. Yeah, no worries.
Oh, cool.
Now, how much are they going to set you back?
Dude, haven't you seen my $5 pink underwater camera?
Yeah.
There's a Nikonos.
Danilo, what are you doing? Why are you going to be spending money on one of these?
Yeah.
And you can just get the toy disposable camera that
has free light leaks. You don't need to buy a different film.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to be buying double film.
Yeah. Meanwhile, go to double film. Not double film. Go to video on double film and.
No, I'd also go to double film.
And subscribe.
You should also go to double film. I don't know if have you guys shot double film before? What's your favorite film over there in the UK? Some random guy. Boys.
I gotta turn off the standby mode on my camera. It keeps turning off, but
All right. Well, what else? What else we got, Josh? And I like your little lightsaber in the background there.
Yeah, right. I get the other one as well, actually.
Yeah. This has been nice. It's been nice. We should have done this earlier, but
yeah, it's like how did we not realize that we could do this?
yeah.
It's not working.
That's okay. Mykonos is the Greek party island. Yeah, you're a funny man, Daniel. You're a funny man.
Mykonos.
I love Fujicolor and Kodak Gold. Yeah, they are. What could you call them?
Kodak Gold is actually such an underrated film, I reckon.
Do you reckon they're underrated?
I reckon like a lot of people think it's just cheap, it's just whatever, throwaway roll. But you can actually get some really nice shots with them.
I was gonna say that they're kind of like the best all-rounders that money can really buy. Yeah. I mean, we used to have Agfa Vista, rest in peace, but
I'm still on the train there. I didn't really like Agfa Vista. I wasn't huge into it, to be honest.
But you're a big fan of the Kodak Gold.
Yeah, it's got style, man.
How about Fujicolor?
Fujicolor C200 is pretty good. And you're gonna say, it's Agfa Vista is just rebranded into Fujicolor, but no, it's not. They're different. They're very different.
Is that proven?
How can you prove something like that? It's not possible.
Well, I'm asking. Have you been able to prove that?
I don't think I've been able to prove it. I mean, we could try.
Yeah.
That could be a good video.
I-
Nobody steal it.
Josh, do you have any film there? Do you have any film in your room? Show me what film you have.
Yeah,
You got to have some film there.
I have film. Do you have any film?
You got any film? And then if you get your film out, I'll show you some of the film I've got in my fridge.
All right, so I have the first one, classic. Fujicolor C200.
Okay, no surprises.
One more.
All right.
Actually, I got three. Yeah, I'll show you all three. Oh, this one. It's a Fujicolor C200. One more. Hold on.
Wait, was that the first one or was it the second one?
And I got one more. Fujicolor C200. I got all three.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay. All right. And then in the meantime, you can read out what the people have said.
All right. Let's see. Lachlan's camera is pretty inconsistent by the looks. You should hit him up, Josh. I don't know what that means. That's pretty consistent. Oh, I see. Yeah. I should. Lachlan, can you tell me what camera you're using? It's not.
Yeah, it's a PX 540 Canon edition camera, and I've got it. So exposure is very high. That's why it's letting all that light. And then I'm actually outside in the middle of the day, even though it's 7:50.
Tell me why isn't your mouth moving?
It's just the consistency, as Danila just said.
Yeah. Like.
You've never heard of consistency before, no?
Are we doing a staring contest? What's going on there as well?
Yeah, we can do a staring contest.
Seems like
You can do a staring contest, or you've already been doing a staring contest. That's
We've been playing a game that we weren't part of. Love shooting Lomo 800, but it's pretty expensive now. Is it pretty expensive, Alex? I think you know that.
Yes, it is. But I also have the Lomo, the purple ones are pretty expensive from my experience as well. So I guess it does like play into the fact that people like the cheaper films because they are cheap and they still do what they're supposed to do. So what else we got? I want Alex to go to Mykonos and use a Nikonos. Don't have the wallet for a Portra. Oh, Factor Vista used to be my go-to. Yeah, I mean, me too. And I miss that now. But what can you do? I guess it's Ilford SFX.
C200 is good. It is good. Lachlan's camera, that A7S III with that low performance.
I'll show you what I got, boys. I got 3. Okay, I bought like a 6-pack of Ilford Pan 400. So that's
nice.
my number one. So that's a black and white film that I'll be developing at home. So that should be pretty cool. Next up, we have Lomo Purple 100 or 400, which is something I'm keeping for a rainy day, or just
rainy day.
Sometime I don't want to waste it, and so I think it'd be good for another video, perhaps. But their packaging is really cool. The Lomo packaging is pretty awesome.
I like that thing.
And also, I bought an expired roll of Elite Chrome of DecisiveMoments.com.
When are you going to use that?
So that's that was meant to be a video comparing Elite Chrome and Ektachrome. That's what I was going to do.
Cool.
So hopefully, maybe when the world opens up again, maybe I can actually get that going. But those are the 3 that I picked out. What else we got here? Medium format Lomo is still basically the cheapest option though. This is the best show and tell ever. I've got some more, Betty, if you want some more. I've got some more coming. We can get some more out. You got any more film there, Josh?
I have chili flakes. These are my chili flakes. I eat them. It's almost out. I think I've had it for like 2 years now. I used it today for pasta.
Any of you guys use your chili flakes?
It says scatter over any curry to eat.
Okay.
So, to add extra heat. So that's my photography life.
Yeah, not much else there, huh?
Nice and spicy.
When is Decaf going to release its own rebranded Kodak film?
We actually did have we actually were talking about sort of looking into seeing if we can get a film made.
Yeah,
I guess.
we did consider it.
Yeah, consider looking into. The fact is, we didn't get into the looking into part.
Yeah. But like when you think about it, I honestly now I think that I don't know if things have changed. I feel like things have changed recently. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, but I think that the film market is just blowing up right now. I don't know if you agree with me, but at least from what I've been seeing, like in medium format, I've been watching the prices of the Mamiya RB67, right? Because I really wanted one. I really wanted to buy one, and I was watching the prices, and I'm pretty sure I saw one for like 500 on eBay. So it came with a prism finder and a lens, and that was like 2 months ago. And now the cheapest that I find is like in the 900 range, and I don't know what's happened. And that's just my little sample of like the film market. I don't know what's going on. Is medium format film just like booming right now? I don't know. Maybe we should jump into the medium format game, Josh.
Yeah, well, there's something about medium format that you can't get with, like even just regular digital cameras like the Sony A7S III or like a Fuji X-T20s. It's like with 35mm, you could say, you can get similar looking photos. You know the Acros video we did.
Yeah.
You can get pretty similar looking photos with those, but like with medium format, it's so hard to replicate. Because the amount of detail, and the texture on it.
But I think there's something about the medium format market right now that is blowing up. If you could just, out of curiosity for me, pop up on.
Maybe people are thinking it's like a digital medium format.
Oh, I doubt it. Go on YouTube and type in what's his name? Linus and his camera. I don't know if you guys, anyone in the chat is on Twitter, but there's been like this whole section of Twitter photographers or creatives who have Twitter accounts, and they've just like gone crazy. So like they've just boomed over the last, say, since the start of the year. I've watched this guy go from how many subs does he have?
9K now?
He's got 9K. I think I was subbed when he was like 400 subs. He's just blown on there. I've watched him go from 10 to 25,000 followers on Twitter since the start of the year. And he's only been shooting film for like a year and a half. Right? But I'm pretty sure he mainly shoots 120. I really like Linus. He's really nice as well.
Developing.
It's almost definitely because of YouTubers. Well, he shoots with I think he shoots with an RB. I'm not too sure. But then if you also search Vulans, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Do you know how to type that, Josh?
What?
VUH. Yeah, the top one.
Vulandez.
This guy's also been killing it. And I really like his stuff as well.
109K.
And and then you've also got Willem Verbeek, who he's made all of his he made a RZ67 video as well. So I don't know, like the medium format game is just blowing up. It's crazy. I don't know if it's just happening over a short period of time or a long period of time, but all I can say is that film and medium format film photography is just going crazy right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he's huge, got decent images, and also his own film lab during lockdown. Yeah, I mean, he started his own mail-in lab. The guy is, that was Linus I'm talking about now. He is actually doing it all. So there's some great things happening in the community, but in that sense, I don't know. Why are the film cameras so expensive? Why is the Mu2 or MJU2, however you pronounce it, why are they $300?
Why are they $300? You tell me.
I don't know. So I'm pretty sure the Zooms were more expensive, like when they first came out, the Zoom versions of them. So it's, I don't know. And you got disposable camera photography battles as well. Come on, what's going on here?
wait, where's this?
It's not too limited to medium format, but I mean, like if you look at the MJU2, it's been just skyrocketing for how many years now? And people are just like overhyped, overrated. Do you think it's overrated? I don't know. What do you think, Josh, in your short experience with it?
With what, medium format?
Nah, with your Olympus that broke.
Oh, with my MJU2, yeah. It is a little overrated, but it is actually like because I've got the other camera now. I forgot what it's called, like a Fuji. It's got like 2 lenses or something in it. I don't remember where I put it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got that camera, and it's really bulky, and even though it has 2 lenses, the MJU2 was really nice to just chuck in your pocket.
Yeah.
And there's not really a camera that's, I don't know, as small and looks as sleek as well. It's also got that clout factor. You show it to someone and it looks cool.
Cheers for joining some random guy. We'll hope if we do another one, you'll pop on. Much appreciated.
Catch you later.
Stay safe. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was saying, like, it's got that clout factor, man. It looks sleek. It looks sick.
Yeah, it's true. It does. I mean, there's got to be a reason why these cameras are so sought after, though, right? Surely. Like, I don't know. Should we address whether we'll be doing another one of these?
Yeah, I think we will. I mean, like, why not? It's
Yeah.
fun.
So, I guess for the way things are currently with Decaf. So and Josh has been working full time. I guess I'll let you explain where you stand on the current, I don't know, the current status of the channel, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, so at the moment, I have been working quite a lot. Just trying to, I don't know, sort of progress my skills in a more professional standard. And make money in the process, which has been nice because it's my first like really real job. And with Decaf, I think I don't know, we're until like quite recently I was like I was saying I might take a step back, I might head out, catch you later, bye.
Yeah.
But it was all mutual, it was fine, like everyone was okay with it. You were okay with it, Alex, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, like, look, you've put in a fair shift, and you wanted to take a break. I mean, that's it is what it is, and so it's like, I don't know, it's a tricky one. And also, me being able to do things myself like helps me again with like learning how to use these processes and certain ways to edit, because Josh is a freak with his editing, so it's it's not something I could probably try and replicate, but I don't want to blatantly copy. I got to have my own style as well. But yeah,
yeah, and I'm really liking the style that you've got going on, and but I think I think like until recently I don't know, I think I'm more of like a shadow member now, I think is the idea.
Yeah, like a background. I mean, like that for me, that was kind of always how it was going to go, because you did say that you still wanted to pop in and out. So
yeah, and like I've been helping you with some of the edits and sort of like giving you feedback and all that sort of deal.
Yeah, which is much appreciated. I mean, and I could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if you're I don't know, like, are you really all that interested in the photography aspect of things? Like, you're definitely more interested in your line of work, and your camera's died.
Yeah, I've turned it back on. Is it all good? Is it fine?
It's back up now.
Okay, cool.
But yeah. So I definitely, I know that you're down in that side of things. I don't know if Danilo feel the same way. Josh is a god tier editor.
Oh,
yeah,
thanks,
and don't we know it? Don't we know it?
That'll be a long time.
So yeah, so at least for what we can see going forward, I think Shadow Member is, we could call it a Decaf can be collective. It doesn't have to be, it can be a group of people. I mean, we've had Dale, Mr. Dale MC, the mysterious man who was messaging earlier in the chat. He jumps on and he helps out as well. So like, it's not just me and a you. It's a collective at this stage, as far as I understand it. So it's, that's how I see the channel, and hopefully we can keep getting some things going, and let's stay afloat.
Take a chill, take it as it comes.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a bit of whiskey, I think. I think it's time.
I don't know what else we should have some things. I'll chuck up like a few stories during the week on Instagram, and we'll see if that we can get any like maybe stuff people want to talk about. Or maybe we can get a special guest on. I don't know.
Oh, the next live stream.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Are we ending it at sometime soon, or?
I think so. I mean, unless you can think of anything else that you wanna discuss, I think an hour is a good amount of time to be chatting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm easy. I'm easy.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? You can chuck a. Oh, you had a really cool thing on the story earlier. You had a good question. What if Black Mirror was a? What if Black Mirror showed a world that never had any type of photography or communication?
This was something I thought about yesterday because one of our frequents on the Instagram, Vangelis, I think I've said that name, is obviously Greek. I think Vangelis helped me when I was in Japan, from my understanding of my memory. I could be wrong though. He told me where to get the best view of a certain thing, but basically he replied to my story and he said, I can't even imagine, it'd be pretty boring and miserable to say the least on a world without cameras, or on a life without cameras. And so then I sent back, they should make a Black Mirror episode with no photography. So my concept is essentially there are no cameras. Cameras are not invented. This is my concept.
Invented. Yeah, okay.
They never were invented. They won't be invented.
Okay.
Right? So there are no cameras in the world. Cameras don't exist. Does that mean we have television? Do we have television?
No.
Do we? No. Maybe?
Nah.
I don't know. That'd be a pretty cool Black Mirror episode, I think. I don't know.
I'll elaborate in a second. Josh is a God tier editor. Can you edit my videos, Josh? I'll pay you with rolls of C200. I'll take you up on that offer, but it has to be at least 5 per hour. So it's quite a few. That's my standards.
He eats rolls of C200 for breakfast.
Alex is ridiculously good at IG story questions. I second that. Because you know what people want to answer. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I'm good at questions. I'll take that. I appreciate that, Danilo. Thank you very much. Danilo, you know what I was going through the other day? Some of the photos that we took when I was up in Queensland last year with you. I can't believe it's been a year. It's actually been over a year. Okay, can you believe that? It's just on a side note. But anyway, yeah. Can you elaborate now, Josh?
Yeah.
You don't know what we're talking about, do you?
If the world didn't have any cameras.
No cameras.
Yeah.
Radio. It's just radio. Just radio.
It'd be very steampunky, I reckon. Like, I don't know why I think that. I don't know. I think
steampunky.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lachlan? Lachlan, chuck us your input.
I just imagine like back in the days of like World War II and stuff. It'd be pretty cool because there'll be a lot more artists. A lot more people like sort of thinking philosophically and like. But the thing is, like, people are still connected, right?
They are still connected.
Yeah, and there'll be a lot more discussion rather than because what has media done to our brains? We got really short attention spans now because of it. Because of looking at visuals like 24/7 pretty much.
Okay, hold on. How about like I like your points there. But how about if cameras were illegal?
Cameras were illegal. Didn't we? Isn't this like a skit idea that we had?
Yeah, this is. We've converged the ideas now. Yeah, this was a skit that we wrote.
Cameras were illegal.
Yeah. So it's like it's black market. It's underground. Cameras.
I just don't see how.
You want to take a photo?
I don't know. For some reason, like I don't see how that would work. Because like, what people want is power, and like in order to influence the masses, you need. What's more effective than visual media? I guess artwork could work.
Oh, you can. Yeah, but there's so many different versions of like visual media.
Yeah.
And how many of those involve actual like recording and capturing?
I guess that's true. Yeah, because you could do quite a lot with like, again, like artwork.
Well, here you go. Danilo's just said if the world had no cameras, I'd probably just be a graphic designer.
Yeah, true.
I mean, yeah. Or a writer? Maybe a writer?
Things I
And-
don't know what I would be because I grew up on YouTube, man. I literally grew up on like watching stuff, and like everybody
Yeah,
our
that's true.
generation did. So it's like, if you didn't watch the stuff that you watched in your childhood, would you be where you are now? Would you even be?
There's so
creative?
there's so many variables. I don't think there's a way you can.
I think I'd
Yeah,
be a
but
I'd be a doctor. I think.
But you'd be a
Or at least I'd
doctor.
be attempting to be a doctor.
I'd be a teacher.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'd be a teacher.
Yeah. If the world had no cameras, Josh, what are your thoughts on editing in The Bachelor? I can't say I watched The Bachelor, I'm sorry. But I imagine very good to not be controversial and offend anyone.
Josh, what is something I wanted to ask you? Do you think back in like to your memory, what is the most, I guess, exotic film stock you've ever shot?
Exotic.
And I don't. Yeah, I mean, and you shot like, do you shoot 16 mil in uni?
Yeah, I shot 16 mil, yeah.
Would you ever go back to that if money weren't
Yeah,
an
sure,
an
like-
option?
I mean, like, you could make a 16 mil short film in, like, maybe a couple $1,000, $3,000 maybe, 3.5.
But have you touched it since?
I haven't touched it since, no.
No.
I don't think so. I've touched 35 mil since, motion picture film.
Yeah.
But not 16 mil, I don't think. I think actually, no. I'm on a short film, hopefully shooting at some point after the lockdowns. That's 35 mil. We're thinking of doing 16 mil. My friend has a 16 mil camera. So that's pretty cool. It's actually a really cool medium. Medium?
16 mil
Yeah.
format.
Format, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's the lighting. Lighting is so different in 16 when you're shooting 16 mil compared to digital. Like on 16 mil, everything just looks. The lighting looks as you see it, sort of deal. Whereas with digital, I swear the sensors, they sort of like they help, sort of flatten things, smooth things, and like they make it look more glowy.
Okay. So it's more what you're seeing with your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Interesting.
I don't know. It's different.
I wonder if people would agree with you. What did Danilo have to say about that? I don't know if Danilo's shot film. Josh, you could have been saving us from COVID. Instead, he sits and makes god tier edits.
That's a good one. I know. I'm so evil. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Drawers and painters would be in high demand. This is true.
Yeah.
I don't know what Josh is doing.
I was gonna show you.
Boys, well, I don't know if there's any film shooters still in the chat, but what I wanted to ask is, what is the most exotic film stock you guys have shot? Exotic? I'm talking like, I'm not talking your basic Kodak Gold or Fujicolor C200. I'm talking did you say the Lomo Purple was, did you call that exotic? Or like, for us, the double film video, maybe that was exotic. Oh, Cine Still. Maybe Cine Still is exotic. I like Cine Still.
Say sounds good.
Can't believe all you have is C200. Just a C200 fanboy.
Well, it's just what I get for free. I'm from DigiDirect. I only
You
buy
plugging them?
Yeah, I guess so. No,
Chuck
what
'em a
I'm plugging
plug.
is Halid Supply. They're great.
Halide?
Halid. Super.
I don't know how to say that word.
See, now that I've got some cash, I wanna try to shoot with this soon.
Halide. No, you're right.
See my Super 8 camera.
Oh, that's very cool. That's straight out of the 80s.
It works.
I get what you mean on 16 mil. I've not shot film, but my Blackmagic cam's got a Super 16 sensor, and it definitely has a different look.
Well, what Blackmagic camera do you have? I like Blackmagic. I like good cameras. They're really they're really making people sort of innovate, which is good. Making the bigger companies innovate.
Lachlan, You're gonna give us your 2 cents here, or you're playing Star Wars or something?
Okay, but I actually forgot.
Yeah, I'm
that
just
you're-
playing a Star Wars.
Yeah, he's still in the Ectochrome.
So
has
I don't know if
exotic
you
pricing.
referred to me earlier. I had to skedaddle for a moment.
Yeah, I definitely asked you something and you didn't say
Yeah.
anything, but that's okay.
Nah, I was there the whole time. I just didn't want to answer your question.
I thought maybe I
Double
stopped
Infinity Steel, which you guys made me shoot, is the most exotic I've ever gone. Well, that's good, but the question is, will you ever go there again? Surely.
I really like Ectochrome's nice. I want to go back to Ectochrome.
I think our problem with Ectochrome was that one video that we did. There was something wrong with the depth. I think we were all in acceptance of that one, right?
Yeah.
You remember how that was all the photos were green?
Yeah, yeah. Some people in the comments were saying that it was underexposed. That's why. So the dev sort of like pushed it a little bit, and that's why it became green.
I would love to. Yeah, definitely have to shoot it again.
Catch you
So
later.
hopefully we can get.
Catch you later, Daniel Barrett. Sorry.
Love you, Daniel.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
the old pocket cinema. That's the square-looking one, isn't it? It's like the rectangle, like the really small square-looking one, rectangular one.
And Tristan's hit us with the infrared Ilford. Infrared. I don't think I've shot infrared. You like the infrared, Tristan? Have you shot infrared, Josh? No, I don't. I wouldn't.
I haven't shot infrared. No. Tristan was talking about infrared, and I never really found out what it looked like.
The one that I would love to shoot, if they still manufactured it, is it's the one that what's his name? Hold on, I forget his name every time.
Who's it?
Hold on, it's a guy that shot the infrared film in Congo. Richard Moss. There you go. Every time I forget his name. I forget his name every time. You just search up Richard Moss Congo. Like those. I wish I could shoot that film. What was it shot on?
Oh, that was the inspiration for when you went to and shot in the forest with
Animal. Yeah, it was. It was the inspiration. It came out with a bit of a different effect, but
it looked good. I liked it.
yeah, you'll find them. You keep scrolling. Yeah, it was Kodak Aerochrome.
Aerochrome.
And Aerochrome. Aerochrome.
Yeah,
those are the photos there that you're looking at. So
yeah, I'll chuck it on the stream.
the green is a scanning thing. If you scan at home, you can get better results. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
We'll have to keep that in mind if we shoot again.
Do you reckon you have the film stock? Oh, not the film stock. The film developing.
Scans.
Yeah. Not the scans. The developed. Is that the scanned? I don't know. That's the part of the process?
Sorry. You mean the negatives? Yeah, you mean the negatives.
That's what I mean.
Do I have them? I don't know. I'll have to have a look. I've got a whole box of negs just in here.
Yeah.
I want to try Kodak Vision 250D. You know what? So do I. And I'm.
You know what? So do I.
So do I. Well,
Oh my God.
well, I do. And there's also, because that's what. Am I wrong in saying that that's what Cinestill is based on, or is it a different type?
Mossy boy.
I think I've got that wrong. Vision 3?
Yeah, Mitchell, the 4K pocket cinema camera is what we use at
250D.
It's so good, man. Like the color rendition on it compared to like other DSLRs is so nice.
I want to try every film there is. Well, come on. Get going, buddy.
Yeah, so they overexpose on the scanner.
Okay, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I do find the negs, then I'll give it a go.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, Mossy boy. Yeah, I mean, Richard Moss definitely was the inspiration for that photo shoot. And dare I say, I was very happy with the results. So definitely, if you want to try that kind of stuff, I think low mode purple is like the best alternative because you can't shoot aerochrome; it just doesn't exist anymore. So, yeah, I will get going if you fund me. Look, buddy boy, I got to be honest with you. I'm not working at the moment, so I can't fund you, unfortunately. How about you, Josh? Can you fund him? You're gonna send him some rolls of C200. See if that'll get him by.
Yeah, I'll give you 3. That's how many I ran.
3 rolls of C200. Anything else you want to touch on today, Josh? Or are we gonna?
Yeah, I think I don't know. How have you guys been liking the live stream? The live stream format. Let's ask the chat.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get some advice. I think we should definitely do another one. We'll get a special guest on next time, I think, or we'll consider something like that, and maybe have a bit more of a structure, as in proper topics.
Yeah, can do.
Or at least do my dev and scan. Yeah. Well, I've been actually very impressed by our friends commenting in the comment section. It's been keeping me going. It's good. It's like we're having a conversation with them, but they're only typing in the chat. They're not on camera.
Oh, I missed the Birdie. I want to try Kodak Vision 250D. Yeah, Kodak Vision is really nice. I haven't shot with anything other than Kodak Vision, to be honest, so I wouldn't know the difference looking at just other things. But I have seen one of my alumni from Swinburne actually shot on an old Ektachrome 35mm stock, and holy shit, that looks mint. Absolute mint.
Yeah. I think you need to do an Insta roast stream, but positive roast.
Roast of support. Yeah,
roast of support.
It's a nice turkey roast.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can highlight. We can highlight some good work in the community. Well, it's been great. I've enjoyed this.
Thanks,
Betty, much appreciated. Love you long time. Roast of support. Look, I feel like if we're going to do a roast of support, we're going to have to we're going to have to remove the word roast from.
No, but that's how you get clicks, man. We roast them, but wholesomely.
Instagram roast. Sunday roast.
Instagram wholesome roast.
That's some dangerous territory.
Sunday roast. You get the clicks. You get the clicks.
Okay, so Danilo, we're roasting you next video, okay? On Fridays for more engagement. I like that. Sunday roast on Friday. Yeah, we're going to be roasting you this time next week, Danilo. I hope you're ready.
Prepare yourself, Danilo.
Prepare yourself, Danilo. And you know what? If you're not happy with the roast, then we'll get you on the Rocket League.
We're calling it out. We're gonna create some beef. We're getting some YouTube drama up in here.
Some YouTube drama.
You're done for. You're gone. You tell me. You tell me.
We're gonna start yelling some Ellen type stuff at you, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
We'll take a look down and we'll flick you on the nose.
Yeah, I know what you've been doing behind the scenes of your talk show, Danilo. Don't worry.
Oh, hello, In Living Thought. What do you think of Sony Mavicas?
Are you going to answer that one, Josh? Or...
Oh, is that me? Yeah. I got to search that up. I don't know what that is. I have no thoughts.
We'll get... Okay, before we'll keep going. I'm going to get a bit more show and tell going. What else can I get? Hold on.
Show us your dartboard. The Sony Mavica is a brand of Sony cameras. Okay. That... I saw something about magnets. I don't know, I can't read this properly. I'm so sorry. My brain is mush. Oh, they record onto floppy disks in computer-readable DOS FAT12 format. So they're like very, very early digital cameras. That's pretty cool. What would a picture look like with one of these? Is it the same sort of technology as digital cameras now? No, it's onto floppy disks. No way.
Prepare my disk track.
Yeah, the Sony Mavica is like a floppy disk camera.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. It began to be
You-
memory stick compatible.
What
And
rhymes
then there
with
was one
Papadopoulos?
there was one CD Mavica series, which was released in 2000. That's cool. Like the really really old digital cameras by Sony.
Oh god.
Oh, they've got some cool designs. Well, I'll show this on stream.
I know it's completely different, but I mean, looking at that kind of stuff definitely just makes me think of.
These are interesting designs.
They make me think of the Lytro for some reason.
Electro.
Yeah, I don't know, the weird design, something about it.
Yeah, look like they got a square on here now as well. And they went really square, but before they were really round, or like maybe after they went really round.
I feel like you could that one that you just clicked on. I feel like you could have that on. Can the stream see that?
Yeah.
I feel like you can see that one on. That's like a camera at your front door, something like that.
It's a security camera.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
It's like
A
Google
security
Home.
camera. Yeah, exactly.
Google Home had
Sony Home. Sony Home.
Sony Home.
Sony Home. I've got some more show and tell.
Oh yeah, show us.
I finally finished a role in this camera, which I shot with in Japan, but I was struggling with the focus. I've told you guys about this before. And I finished the role, and I was gonna go drop it off and get it developed, and then we went into stage 4. So yeah, that was me. That was GG. Well played. My roll of C200 is sitting in my fridge, waiting until things open up again. So I actually do believe that there is a few photos on there from Danilo's first collab with us.
Are you serious?
I don't know if you remember this. We're sitting in like Flagstaff Gardens or something.
Oh my god.
You remember that? Yeah, I've got the roll sitting there waiting to be developed. So this is like 2 years ago. So
Wait,
that's
hold on, something I also wanted to talk about. The double film battle. I'm gonna explain why my glasses were all screwed up.
okay. Yeah, you can touch on that. That's a good one.
So I don't know. It's not really a long story, but like one side of my glasses broke, and then in between that and the other side broke. Why I had tape on my, and then like I don't think there's any comments saying I had tape on it, but like I want to clear this up. I was getting new glasses within the next week or something. I just didn't have time to go yet.
I believe I don't know if you were like sick. I can't remember if you were sick that day, but I think you were on really low amount of sleep as well.
Yeah, I had like 2
So
hours.
that just compounded things that day.
And I had an eye infection as well. It was all just like going to.
There's a few times you can see your eye like twitching, or like I don't know, you were blinking a lot in one of them. So
I just couldn't see. Hold on, I want to see if I can get like a. Yeah, you can see tape on both sides of my glasses. It's so strange.
a real DIY job. A real DIY
Yeah,
job.
it's not for style. All right. Yeah, I was trying to survive.
Danilo was so sad that we were all low energy. Yeah, we were. Danilo was so sad that he got that film stock. There's no trades. I'm sorry.
Yeah, by the
There's
end of
no
it,
trades.
I think we did
were
something that was
done.
like we chewed a little bit more than we could chew.
We chewed too much.
Yeah, that's just how the saying goes. Yep.
We chewed too much, huh?
Yeah. How did you like the intro, Danilo? Was it fine?
Yeah, wait for him. The intro, yeah, that video, like Gaffer's glasses. That video was actually quite complicated to edit, but I'm very happy with how it came out in the end. I got the best film stock there in the end. I actually do wish that we swapped, but I wish I got Josh's actually. I wish I had Solar.
I hate that intro.
Solar was the best. I hate that intro. Solar was the best film stock. Solar and Bubblegum. The one that I had was underwhelming for me on the day, at least. Yeah, you have to get us back next time, I think. But yeah, hold on. What else I got here as well? Here's a question for you film shooters, right? Do you guys use if you don't have a built-in light meter, do you use an app on your phone? Because I use an app. Or have you gone out and purchased like an OG light meter like this one? Let me see what it looks like.
I think I'm just buying a light meter soon.
Like
They're like
it's not a
$700. They're $700, I think. But I think it's actually like one of the best investments you can get.
Cyclonic light meter.
To be accurate on like what your ratios are.
Yeah.
In your lighting and your contrast, and especially like in background as well, and like.
I know at uni they definitely like tried to shove that down your throat.
Yeah.
At least from my memory, they really wanted you to buy one of them. When the world allows travel again, I'm so keen for collab. I use an external meter. Yeah, and especially for studio stuff as well, which I found quite maybe not surprising, but like I feel like it's one of those things that is forgotten about by photographers.
Yeah, well, like in a studio, it's the most necessary thing, because like in a studio you can control everything.
Yeah.
In your frame, so if you're not like painting, that you want the back corner to be like -12 underexposure, completely gone, but then you want like the next sort of like a few meters to the right to be slightly like 3 stops over, or sorry, not 3 stops over, but like 3 stops above that, -9.
Yeah.
And you want to keep going, and you want to like sort of get a gradient, a nice even gradient along.
I've got a couple handheld meters, but my phone works surprisingly well. The Cyclonic spot meters, as much as I'd love one, are way too expensive. I agree. Yeah, look, and it's no wonder why they're kind of like the forgotten piece of equipment. Like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because they're so expensive and people probably think that they're not necessary. And you can make an argument to say that they're not necessary, and you can make an argument to say that they're extremely necessary. Whether you can spend $700 on one, that's another thing entirely.
We should have a live stream debate next time, and you'll be on the not necessary. I'll be on the necessary.
Okay. Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Or should we flip it? Because like that's my natural stance. Should we flip it?
Not necessary versus necessary. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. You're the devil's advocate. What can we do?
No, well, like my natural.
No, we'll do. How about we do a photo roast, right? We'll do a photo roast. So we'll roast Danilo's photos.
Yeah, then we roast them for not having a light meter for when they shot it.
Yeah, yeah. So you can roast him, and I'll defend him.
Yeah,
how about that?
That'll be every photo. Just go like, you didn't use a light meter here. Why don't you use the light meter?
Yeah, and then. And then we ourselves will be completely immune from any roasting.
Yeah. Well, you're not allowed to roast us. Yeah.
No, we're unroastable. I mean, I'd rather buy an RB67 and use my phone. Yeah, no, exactly. Like it's a small price to pay. Like, well, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to buy one of those now. The RB67s. I think the price has just gone too high for me to be able to justify buying one. And I really wanted one. I really did. It's very sad. Hides all my fully exposed photos. Yeah. Lachlan, what are your thoughts?
Well, light boxes are really good for if you want to make light on things. So if it's dark, you can use a light box.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just my 2 cents, though.
I really do wish that I pulled the trigger. And I remember the day I had the eBay listing up and I was like, nah, this is too expensive. And then they just kept going up. It's a real, I didn't have brain cells on that day.
Gotta have those brain cells, Very
that,
important stuff.
Remember that time, like, we almost got tickets to Post Malone, but like we just didn't pull the trigger fast enough?
I don't remember that at all.
Okay, maybe I was just made up my mind.
Lachlan's camera.
Peak quality.
You got another cam pick for me?
Yeah, I did. I'll bring it back up. How's that?
It's so weird that the stream's like 10 seconds delayed.
Hey, Lachlan.
I haven't seen it just yet.
We're gonna wait till you get the reaction, and then I'll take it off. All right. Well, do you think that's
Just
good?
like the zoomed in one. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon that's a good place to end the stream here?
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll come armed with a bit more stuff next time.
Well, I think we did pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah, no, definitely. Lachlan should purely host the next stream.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the camera quality already down. He's better than all of us.
Consistent cam. That's what I'm about, you know.
Well, I mean, we could probably do, or at least try and do same time next week if you're keen.
Could do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or once every 2 weeks, or
What else are we gonna do?
whatever we want to do. Exactly.
What else are we
Well,
gonna
it's
be doing
this
on
or
Friday?
play Rocket League. By the way, before I finish, I don't think people that were, I mean, not everyone that was watching at the start would still be watching, but I will show you what is above my computer screens. Hold on. Before you leave, Danilo, you have to see what's above my computer screen.
Yep,
All right.
that's what you want to be looking at every time you wake up.
So that's
The suspense. Suspense.
Danilo should be a guest next week. We have to make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, literally, we're literally just chatting with Danilo for like half the video.
Yeah, and then Beardy the week after.
Yeah, better
Why
the week
not?
after. Yeah, and then Mitchell. You can't forget about
Yeah,
Mitchell.
you guys can all feature. Come on, why not? All right, so that's above there. That's the old Timeless Art of Seduction, just in case you guys weren't familiar. And then I've also got
The Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa drinking a beer, and I Want to Believe, and also from my series a few years ago, Grow Some Balls, and that's Lachlan.
Where's my photo, man?
There's some that didn't make it, some that haven't made it, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah,
What?
sorry, some didn't make it.
What?
All right. All right. Well,
Cool.
it has been a lovely little stream. Yeah. Yeah, you boys, yeah, you're all hopping on. We're getting all the boys. Eventually you'll all hop on for the stream.
Yeah.
We'll have a nice chat. We'll talk photography. We'll have a sip of tea or whatever you want to call it, and we'll get through this lockdown together. All right.
We'll have a sip of tea. Our name is Decaf. You couldn't think of a beverage?
All right. This is a second white balance call. This is not my fault. This is the program. Okay. It's not my fault.
I fixed it for you, though. I fixed it earlier, and you said you wanted it back. I fixed it again.
You didn't fix it. You did not fix it. You memed me. All right.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. You
Thank you
guys,
so much,
thank you very
everybody.
much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Okay. You stay safe.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll catch you later. You want to say one more goodbye?
You're just gonna have me awkwardly waving here. All right. Love you long time. Thanks, guys. It's still on, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm waiting for
Yeah.
you. I'm waiting for you to say goodbye.